Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better?
Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host, to do the most. Welcome to Just Being Frank Show. Oh, Chicago Sky. What a time to talk about Chicago Sky and Angel Reese, especially Chicago Sky. Because, boy, look what just came in. Chicago, Jordan, Sky Blue. Oh, right at the time when I was loading up to do this video, my Sky Blues has arrived. And, boy, they are a beauty. They are a beauty. Chicago Sky. Boy, let's talk about it, all right? Let's leave that. Hold on. Yeah. Let's move you on out the way. I need some elbows. I need some elbow room for this. Let's bring up what Chicago Sky put out today. Now, just in case you missed it, a few days ago, Angel Reese went to the Chicago Tribune and threw her teammates under the bus, way under the bus. She called them out by name. Rachel Bannum, who else? Courtney Vandersloot, too old. She don't want her to come back. She want great players. The coach is not coaching hard enough. The people that they brought over here, it's not good enough. And she not going for it next season. They better get it right, or they're going to get left behind by her, in her words. And then during that game, when it came out, she ended up smacking Aaliyah Edwards in the face and got a technical foul, which was her 8th one of the season, and they suspended it. Or you get a suspension when you get your 8th technical foul, right? So they said they was going to send it up to the front office and see if they can get it, rescind it, see if they could get it to a flagrant foul instead of a technical so she could play in tonight's game versus the Indiana Fever. But it didn't go through because her ass is suspended for tonight's game versus the Indiana Fever. Now they got another game coming up, and let's peep what this has to say and why she won't play in part of the game. And I'm going to dissect all of this, and we're about to have a good laugh. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already, and become a member. It's the Pope. Let's go. Statement from the Chicago Sky organization. The Chicago Sky values the safety, respect, and well-being of every player. We are committed to accountability so our players can stay focused on playing basketball. Because of statements detrimental to the team made by Angel Reese during league-mandated media, she will not play in the first half of the game on September 7th against the Las Vegas Aces. This matter has been handled and resolved internally, and we are moving forward as a team. Target. They tired of Angel Reese shit, y'all. Oh, they tired of Angel Reese antics. You don't suspend a superstar player, a franchise cornerstone, the player that you want to build your franchise around. You don't suspend them for speaking. Listen, LeBron threw his teammates under the bus many times. The team would never think. Cleveland or the Heat or nobody would ever think. When he said, what was that? He said, we top heavy as fuck. I remember when LeBron said, we top heavy as fuck and so on and so forth. We need better this, better that. He's always complained about his teammates and wanting better players and all of that stuff. Ain't no way they're going to suspend LeBron James. If Steph Curry came out and said, hey, we got to do something better than what we did last year, man. I'm not having that no more. They not suspending him. Believe you me, this is called we fed up with your shit and the nerve of you. Everything we've tried to do for you and even put you in positions to just basically play a one-man game with your point backwards running ass. We allowing you to do whatever the fuck, really. And you're one of the main reasons, all those minuses from the plus minus, all the games, how many games you minus, and no matter what your stats look like. You are killing us on the floor, honestly. If you want to be frank and want to throw people under the bus, now it's time for us to throw you under the bus. I think this is the Sky throwing Angel under the bus and saying, yeah, we heard you. And yeah, no, that shit wasn't fake. They didn't make up or misquote you or none of that shit you tried to say in an interview the other day. No, you said that. And they know you said that. That's why your ass is suspended. And they didn't even do it for a whole game. Like, no, we're not going to give you the satisfactory, because they probably understand you would rather be at home suspended for the whole game, chilling on your podcast, making an appearance somewhere at a concert, whatever, at a football game. Now football season back, trying to have your little hot ass get you an NFL star or something. They're like, no, we're not going to nope. You're going to bring your ass with us. And you're going to look silly. You're not going to even start. Whole half, we're going to make your ass look dumb, and the announcers is going to have to speak on this. Believe you me, this is much bigger than just, they just suspended. No, they really clowning her right here. Like, oh, yeah, you're going to bring your ass, talking about you going to do something else. Something got to happen, or you're going to have to do something else. Okay. Well, you know what you're going to do? You're going to come sit your ass down for the whole first half in front of everybody when we play the Las Vegas Aces. That's what you gonna do. Yeah. And what is that? A Sunday? Is that a Sunday? Football Sunday? Yeah. They're not letting you go football Sunday so you can be at Baltimore Ravens game or Chicago Bears game, or ain't no telling where Shador playing game. You trying to find it ain't no telling. So you can be chilling and having a good time and basically trying to mock the Sky as they play and probably get their ass whooped versus the Las Vegas Aces. They said, nah, bitch, you going to be right here, front row center, sitting down, riding the pine. I love that they didn't suspend her for a full game. I think they trolled the shit out of her, not suspending her for a full game, to where she would not have to. Do they got to travel? I wonder, do they have to travel too? You coming and you participating in the walkthroughs, everything. We're not playing games with you. So I love it, man. Again, this to me is saying we're fed up with your shit. It's saying we done with you. We fed up. Yeah, hold on. See this box too? This box crazy. Box is crazy. Yeah, I'm a shoe fanatic anyway. But Jordan definitely, the box is crazy. Box is nice and thick, nice solid box. Y'all should be wearing these. If you're playing for the Chicago Sky, you should be in these. You should be in these joints right here. Oh my goodness. And the feel of them. Oh, they smell amazing. It's Chicago. My Chicago Skies then came in all the way around the board. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Jordan, Chicago, the sky blue. I love these sky blues. And I love what the Sky just did to Angel Reese Jr. Oh, they got your ass. I know that's sting, huh, Angel? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm dying in the inside right now. I'm laughing so hard. Y'all can't even, I'm telling you, I'm going crazy in the inside. That shit is hilarious to me. They said, we're not going to let you go to no football games on football Sunday. You going to ride the pine. Yeah. Hey, Angel, you've been trying to get Jordan to come to you. You've been begging Jordan to come to you. Maybe put these on, Angel. He might come put these on and play in the second half in these 40s. Jordan might come see you. He might say, oh, shit. Yeah, them Reeboks is crazy ugly. They crazy ugly. Them is terrible tools, just like your game. Put these on. It might be the shoes. You might need to switch out your shoes, because before you was wearing Reeboks, you weren't looking this bad. You didn't have so many Shaq and the Fools. You didn't put on them Shaqs and went Shaq and the Fool on everybody. You need to put on these J's. You hear me? On these Chicago Blues. Put on these Chicago Blues and see what you do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm out.